What is up, you guys? It's your spiritual fairy godmother, and I am back. I am back with another read, you guys. Today, I will be doing a video for my Taurus for July 1st through the 7th. Many of you guys did not know that I have a career in tarot. If you didn't, you do now. I will leave all my links in the description box below. I go live on Facebook doing readings. I'm trying to get into maybe doing daily readings on Instagram like Carter Days, but mostly I go live on Facebook for sometimes free readings, stuff like that. I also make waist beads, if you guys did not know. So if you would like to purchase them, again, all my information will be in the description box below. But let's go ahead and tap into the energy for my Taurus for July 1st through the 7th, okay? Okay, for my Taurus. For my Taurus, July 1st through the 7th. Even though this is a timeless reading, so whenever you stumble upon this video, it's a message for you. You're meant to hear whenever God is guiding you towards hearing it, okay? All right, so this is for my Taurus. Okay, so right away, we have the she-wolf. We also have spring and lady. Okay, so we have the lady, enjoy growth and reap the rewards, right? With the she-wolf and spring. So for me, I feel like this is springing into action. This is like tapping into your femininity, your ability to bring life to something, your ability to bring life to you or life to a situation. So this could be a newborn baby. This could be a new business. This could be a new dream. This could be a new hobby. This could be a new group of friends. This could be starting up a new text message thread with somebody. I feel like the things that you want are now springing to you. It's kind of like they're coming fast. It feels like a bounce. Like I went down, but then as soon as I went down, I sprung up. So this could be peaks. I'm hearing that song, I got some bad intentions. Ooh, I don't know how the song goes, but that's what I'm channeling. That's what I'm hearing. I feel like maybe you're questioning somebody's intentions with you. I just saw 222. So the number 6 could be meaningful to you. You could have children with this person. This could be childlike behavior. This could also be your inner child kind of needing to be healed, so that you can transform into this lady or this empress or this goddess-like energy, this mother energy. So because there is this mothering lady type of energy, I feel like I'm hearing like lady and a lad. So this could be a pair. You could be breeding dogs. You could be trying to figure out a new income. Your boyfriend could breed dogs, I just heard. Or like Deja, D, Deshaun, Janu. I don't know. I don't know. But that's what we heard. That's what we got. That's what I said. Okay. And then some cards just fell on the floor, but I didn't pick them up. So I feel like that's like things that have dropped, things that you have fumbled, things that are no longer working, whether it's money. We got the Page of Pentacles with this peacock on here. This could be somebody who cheated, somebody who wants a lot of attention, somebody who kind of boosts on social media. So you could have ended a situation with this person who was maybe flashing money on social media, cheating on social media, talking to other people via social media. And it doesn't have to be cheating in a way where it's like y'all were in a romantic relationship. But let's say this is your boss or something, and you told them like, hey, I want to work 40 hours this week. And because their friend is working at the job, they're giving their friend more hours than you. You know, so I feel like this energy kind of feels like somebody getting the short end of the stick. Somebody bag being fumbled, but not because of you, because of somebody else. We got Sagittarius energy, 1 foot out, 1 foot in with the Temperance. We also have Nine of Pentacles. Single and getting it out here, reaping the reward of your harvest. Because again, we have the lady. So she got a lot of money. I feel like now that you're single, or you could be worrying, like if you're married and you're wanting to get a divorce, or you have an abusive husband and you're trying to get away from this person, leave this person, I feel like there's somebody maybe helping you. I'm seeing the Underground Railroad in my mind. So I feel like these are people who have been where you are. These are people who are going to assist you. These are people who you may just meet along the journey. We don't know where the Underground Railroad is leading us. We don't know the exact path, but I know that I had somebody who maybe taught me this or showed me how to get here or left a piece of paper under this. So I feel like these are clues. These are gems being left for you, whether it be in the sign of numbers, hearing a song multiple times, seeing things 3 times in one day or 3 times in 1 week. It feels like I'm hearing 3 is a magic number. Who is that, Jill Scott? Oh. I don't know how I go. I don't know how I go, but that's the song I'm hearing. Okay. Anything else for my Taurus? Oh, we got the 9 of Swords. Anxiety, stress, worrying about things you no longer have control over, with the Hierophant, being ready to learn in love. Learning something new, unlearning everything you have anxiety about, everything that restricted you. So you could have been in a really controlling relationship or a controlling job where it literally maybe you was working 12-hour shifts. They was taking up all your time. You didn't have time for your business. You didn't have time for your husband, or you didn't have time for yourself to buy yourself nice things. It's like you was working all these hours and still didn't have enough. With the Lovers card here, I feel like this is kind of like opening up the potential to like have a relationship with yourself. And just like you would tell your spouse, like, hey, my needs aren't being met. I feel like you're having to connect with your higher self and say, hey, my needs aren't being met. Because with this Hierophant here, I feel like this is you having to learn something, like having to learn a lesson after something like crashed and burned, or something burned up. Something wasn't right. Something did not end correctly. Something feels like it did not end in love. It didn't end in love. It feels very confusing. Like she has her eyes closed. It's like she has her eyes closed as well. It's like I'm blind to what's happening. Spring maybe opened your eyes to some kind of truth. This could be God kind of telling you, this is your person. That's your friend. That's the job I want you to have. This is the property. Like, y'all ever had a vision or something and it's like, I don't know why I'm guided to go to Alaska. I don't know why I'm guided to take this road. I don't know why I'm guided to move here. I don't know why I'm deciding to go to Arizona. But it's like something in your spirit just calls you there. I'm hearing Moana. It's like the water calls you, or your destiny calls you, your person calls you, your significant other calls you, your friend calls you, the job calls you, your passion, your business calls you. Something is also inspiring you. We have the Ace of Cups with the 3 of Pentacles, a collaboration. This is a new job. This is new money. This is collaborating with somebody to make something happen after being single for so long. Somebody loving you naked. You loving yourself naked. I don't even think this is about a relationship. Even though we have the Lovers card here, I don't think this is about a relationship. If it is for you, of course, take it that way. But for some of you, I feel like this is healing inner wounds. Healing and unlearning things from past relationships, past jobs. It's like, why would you go to a job that's literally paying you $1 more than what you're getting paid at this job? It's like, what? Not saying that $1 isn't good, but it's just like, I feel like you're having to reassess your values. You're having to reassess your needs. Write down your budget and go over everything. If you know that your rent is $1,200, put $1,260. That's a little extra $60. That's just like, I don't know, maybe I ran out of gas. Now guess what? I planned for an extra $60. And at the end of the month, it's like, okay, this is random, but now I can take myself out to eat. Or, you know, even if it's like it gets used because it's needed on something, like, oh, dang, I ran out of Quest. Now I got to use a little bit of money on my groceries, you know, something like that. I just feel like by you saving up and putting extra money up or putting extra stuff away, or learning maybe how to manage your money or how to actually enjoy your rewards, like instead of stressing about money or what you have to pay for. If you're in college, I feel like you already stressing about tuition or debt or credit cards or Get 10 credit cards if you want to. Let me not tell you that. I don't mean that, okay? But I'm just saying, like, this is like having faith that things are just going to work out. Nobody may understand why you are doing what you're doing. People may feel like you're being radical, or like you're being rebellious, or you're not doing what your family wants you to do. You're not being traditional, whatever. I feel like you kind of looking at it like, y'all don't know what God told me. Y'all don't know what God showed me. Y'all don't know how God told me X, Y, and Z was finna happen. And I feel like you're more so aware of these blessings, of what's happening in your life, of what's ready to happen in your life, and what's ready to take place in your life. I feel like you can see it. I feel like you can see it. Like, it's non-negotiable. At this point, I feel like it's non-negotiable. The only way you wouldn't see this is if you were closing your own eyes, or if you were just being oblivious, or you was not paying attention, because God is telling you the blessing is already here. You're not waiting anymore. You are now reaping the rewards. You should feel good. It's like, you should feel good. You shouldn't be complaining. You shouldn't be whining or crying or worrying. It's like, what do you have to worry about? Like, you're chilling. You have all your needs met. Eat, sleep, like whatever. I feel like, don't worry about food. Don't worry about bills. Don't worry about money. All those things God will provide for you if you worry about purpose. God will give you purpose. If you worry about how to be a better person, and like, I'm not even saying that you have to worry, but I think worry is a human emotion. I don't know if we're able to not worry. We may be. I have not reached that level yet. So I can't preach to y'all anything that I don't know about. But instead of worrying, maybe we can learn to use discernment. We can learn to understand why we are worrying, or where that worry stems from, in order to heal it, so we can use it as a lesson. We can use it as information, as a roadmap. Again, that Underground Railroad, where it's like, I maybe don't have a roadmap. So I'm figuring it out. I'm teaching myself. I'm guiding myself. I'm showing myself the ropes through whatever God is showing me. I'm teaching myself. I may not know how to navigate through life as a 27-year-old woman, but I'm learning. I'm self-sufficient. I'm learning through lessons, through relationships, through opportunities, through failures, through grief, through loss. God is teaching me myself through me. So I feel like you guys are kind of on the level of self-discovery, but also being able and being willing to learn. So talking to your matriarchs, talking to the people who have come before you, getting maybe a mentor, going to see a spiritual reader, going to get a life coach, getting a therapist, maybe going to your practitioner, going to a doctor. If your stuff isn't mental, but it's more so physical, maybe you have knee pains, hip pains, joint pains. This is about not having to worry. So if you got something going on with your body, go get it fixed. Go get it figured out. Do some herbal medicines. Do some root work. Do some grounding. Talk to God about it. It's like, you can't sit here and worry yourself into a frenzy. You just got to figure it out. You just got to figure it out. And maybe that's not what you want to hear, because I know that's not what I would want to hear. I don't want to be told to just figure it out. I want to cry first. I want to tap into my emotions first. But with this, obviously, this is a Taurus reading, so you guys are materialistic. You guys are kind of more tangible. I want this. I see this. Here it is. This is kind of like proof. The proof is in the pudding, and you want something to kind of either be proven to you or to be shown to you. This is like asking God for signs, and it's like, I want concrete signs. Maybe not just a number that I see all the time, because I don't know how to decipher it. But it's like, God, like, well, why don't you know how to decipher it? I sent it to you on 3 different occasions. I gave you 3 different opportunities to learn that lesson. You chose not to. So are you looking up what you're supposed to be looking up? Are you consciously thinking about, what was I just thinking about when I saw that number? Are you consciously living? Are you living intentionally? Or are you just living? Because there's a difference. And I feel like you're recognizing that there's a difference. And the difference is major. is major. It plays a role in your life. And I feel like being blind, because you got the 8 to the 9. So this feels like a stage where it's like first you were in this stage, now you're in this. You can't be blind anymore. If you play blind to how somebody is mistreating you, to how the world is treating you, to what's going on, all you're going to do is worry and stress, because you're not, because you're playing blind or oblivious to what's going on. You're also going to be blind and oblivious to the blessings and the lessons, to the messages, to the signs, to the symbols, to the synchronicities. You're going to be blind to it all. You can't pick and choose. So you got to open your eyes, Taurus. Okay, that was your reading for July 1st through the 7th. But again, it was timeless. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give this video a thumbs up. Share it on all your social medias. And I am out of here, y'all.